Hey guys, in today's episode, we're going to be looking at one of the highlight speakers in our 2020 Agent Summit. His name is Jason Yarusi, and he has built a personal brand around his company. He has been able to accomplish over 700 rental portfolio units in his portfolio, and he's been able to do that with building his personal brand. And it's something that I am passionate about, building your brand, especially online. So let's get right into the video right now.
Why is personal branding so important? Really, it builds and creates the trust for others around you. There's so much information, there's so much going on right now, there's so much to be that really people have a natural built-in point to not really trust, right? And so doing this, it gets your message out there. People understand who you are. So you can start to build the trust in others. And along with that, builds confidence, not only in your customer base, whether it's B2C, B2B, whatever's that component, but also in yourself. Because as you're building your brand out, you're able to clarify, speak your message more clearly, gain credibility. As you put yourself out here, you may be listening to this and saying, I am brand new here. So how can I bring value? Well, in fact, you can bring value by making the connections. You can be the one who now brings the experts on and now creates your own thought platform where you become the expert because you're aligning the expert. We can have people on the podcast that are light years ahead of us or light years behind us, but because we're bringing those connections to others, we're able to be thought of as the thought leader. You're able to separate yourself from competitors. This is huge. If you have two different real estate companies or two different real estate agents, and one is putting out this message, how she's continually helping families, or she's continually finding great opportunities for investors, while the other one is dormant, just doing the things, doing the old point, who is going to have the best success reaching new levels? It's going to be the person who's putting themselves out there and doing it consistently. And lastly, it helps you make connections. There's a huge point to this that you will be able to grow your brand because you will be able to get your message to so many more people. Instead of having the people find you, you will allow your message to carry over to so many different people outside your realm who will now come to you because one, you've created trust, built confidence, gained credibility, now have separated yourself from other investors. And lastly, now you're tying together those connections to help not only them, but help your brand as well. So here's the core branding components we're going to follow today. We're going to talk about being authentic, having a consistent message. What is your field of experience? Where is your message visible? How is your value derived? And lastly, what connections are generated?